Body gains, body gains. Oh, how I love body gains. You see that body gains, get you the thick fro and the good glow, man. Small waist all year long, even on a bulk. But like I said, I didn't go on a heavy bulk, but I'm eating way more than I did in the summertime, man. Anti-aging, reverse aging with body gains, man. I'm about to start these teas. I'm about to get some distilled water today, some dandelion root and leaf tea, and pull a little bit more water out. You hear what I'm saying? I like to look sharp. I'm gonna be ready way before July 4th this year. Why? Because I will be using a whole bunch of protein, a whole bunch of animal protein. Right now, I will be on steaks, heavy. I'll be not only eating chicken breasts, I'll be eating chicken thighs also. It'll still be clean. I wouldn't be frying it or anything like that, but I will be eating I'll probably be eating about 1,200 more calories than I am now. Before that, I was on protein shakes. And no matter how much I diet, I never get sharp. This year, I got a lot of aminos, man. Essential aminos. Essential aminos versus whey proteins, protein powders and stuff. When I was young, the first time I ever tasted a protein shake, I almost spit it out. It tasted like sawdust. It was plain and bland. I remember you can get big bags of it, big dog bags of it. You hear what I'm saying? It was like in the early 2000s, almost to like the mid 2000s, that it really started tasting like cookies and creams and Reese peanut butters and all of that. But the protein that I remember, it wasn't all that good. This protein now have so much milk up in it. It's milk. And the majority of people, especially my color, is lactose intolerant, man. So that means that the intestines are being inflamed and you wondering why you can't get those six-pack abs that's deep. It's just like kind of there. And no matter how much you diet with these protein shakes, you still gonna have like a little bit of watery around you. Now, with the animal protein, it's good also, just like the aminos, but it still can have you with that little bulk at the end, especially steak, things like steak and red meats. When you dieting, you will have to cut that out to get sharp. Now, I don't know how you want to look, but I'm the type of guy that have 18.5-inch arms and a 32-inch waist, man. So if you want to look like this, then you don't want to be eating meat, red meat up in the summertime at all. The lower type of, the type of protein that I eat other than chicken would be fish, and then I get real sharp. But I'm going with the essential aminos because it absorbs it absorbs in the bloodstream way quicker. Like I can take some. I got some. I got a lot. I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them. I could take some. I could take some. I could take some right now. You hear what I'm saying? And before this video is up, well, I won't say before this video is up because I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to take 5 of them. But in a little while, like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, or even before that, because I haven't ate anything yet, it's going to be absorbed. Unlike the fish, it's like I'm getting it pure, like, bam. You hear what I'm saying? And it makes a difference It make me look younger. It make me feel younger. Some people can't believe that I'm a grandpa. And that's that. And that's what we do. I'm gonna put this down because I'm not trying to advertise it. Because in all actuality, I want it all for myself. You hear what I'm saying? But I'm not selfish like that. But yeah, that's the difference between the essential aminos, the fish is good also, but the essential aminos, it absorb faster than the chicken is also good, but if you want them sharp, you're gonna have to cut down on that too. Unless you're gonna boil in your breast also. That's so damn boring. I did that for about 2 months. Boiled meats. I got real ripped. You hear what I'm saying? But it was real boring. And then the steaks and all of that red meat for the bulk. But the Oreos is not for the bulk. The Twinkies is not for the bulk. That's just an excuse to eat it, man. You hear what I'm saying? Bodybuilding is also the skin because the skin is like the biggest organ on your body, man. So how you gonna say that you're a bodybuilder and this is supposed to be a beautiful sport, but when you turn around, you got bumps and craters everywhere. I don't got no bump nowhere around me. You hear what I'm saying? I'm smooth as butter, man. And when I go outside and I'm in the sun, I shine and my afro is thick and you can't see through it. You can't be looking at me and then see through my afro. You can't do that. It's thick because the vitamins and the essential aminos and the branched chain aminos and the amino acids, man. Body gains is from the inside out. I remember I was with this female and when she was kissing on me, she was like, "Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You smell good." But like in the inside, like, and I was like, what? That's what made me start taking the chlorophyll, because chlorophyll, it helps make you smell good on the inside. Some people stink on the inside, man. You see, a person who don't know health, who don't know about parasites or anything, they'll see a person with big thighs and a big butt. And you'll be like, oh. And she'll be at the hamburger stand. You'll be like, oh, I do all kind of things with that. But me, being that I know health and fitness and parasites and all that, when I see that, I'll be like, I wonder, do she got pinworms in her ass? I bet you at like 1 o'clock in the morning, she gets to digging in her ass because the pinworms start to come to the crack. Man, I think of things like that. You know, you can't help but to think of, health. See, I'm so with the health that I look at health in everything. You looking at what you want to do to her, I'm looking at like, I bet you any kind of money she got candida. She got candida in her mouth and on her stuff. I'm knowing just by how a person eats, just by how a person body is it is. I can tell. I can tell by how the skin is. I can look in a person's eyes and see the clearness and look at their skin. And I don't care how much money they got or where they at. I'll be like, that person is healthy. And I can see a person and look in their eyes and it got like a certain type of look, like a milky type of white, like a butter pecan type. I don't know, man. And the skin kind of look a certain way. It look unhealthy like. I look healthy. I really do. Somebody was like, hey man, those aminos are too expensive. Yeah, they expensive. So that you don't buy them and they do. And I'm going over here with the they that do because I've seen, I'm proof. I'm proof. I'm the proof. I'm the proof. Damn near everybody who went to school with me, all of their hair is gray. You hear what I'm saying? Whole mustaches and beards and stuff, all gray. And they go to sleep. One of the dudes that I went to school with, he had to get surgery on his arm because he went to sleep and it got dislocated or something like that. And you sleep, man. People nowadays is 45 years old, but really they like 85 years old, man. And I see people that's 85 years old that's running around like they 45 years old. And what do they do? They give anything for the right health thing. That's like how I am. If it works, man, I'll pay $1 million for one pill if that pill really works for my health. What you think these people with the big money be doing all day? They be buying hearts. They be buying all types of organs and stuff. The price, when it comes to your health, man, the price should not matter. You hear what I'm saying? Especially if you got people who look like they damn healthy backing it up. When I found out who was taking the aminos that I take, and I seen them on the treadmill at 60 years old, 75 years old, doing things man, it was this one guy up in Long Beach, a brother, and he was on it. And he didn't look all muscular and stuff like that. You know, I guess he was an older guy. But he could do, I promise, he could do way more pull-ups than me, way more push-ups than me, and he had the incline on 12 on the treadmill, and he was walking at the speed of 4, 11, and 4. That's fast for an older guy. That's damn near fast for me. Look, from that time on, every time I do cardio, when I'm just doing the walking cardio, I put it on 11 and 4, and I try not to go down lower than that because I always remember him. So I seen these people that was elderly and they're up at 5 in the morning while the young guys are asleep, and they doing it every day. I done seen it for so many years, man. I'ma be one of them. You hear what I'm saying? Drinking the water, man, getting the right amount of aminos. I don't care how much it costs. Like I said, if you know where to get the good stuff that'll help me live way longer and reverse my aging, then please tell me. I'll give you my direct number. Tell me, and I'll buy me and you some. And word is bond. But only for like a month. I got a little money right now, so that deal is only for like a month. By next month, that deal gonna be over with. But for real, as of now, you know what the good stuff is that helps your body out, that makes you reverse your aging. Like I know certain teas and different things like that. You hear what I'm saying? Like these perfect aminos. This is one of the secrets. Understand that the stuff that's going to cost the most is going to be the good stuff when it comes to health. You can go to Walmart and get protein all day. If that's the case, you can go to Walmart all day and get protein. You can get protein on EBT, food stamps. If that's the case. You hear what I'm saying? The stuff that really, really work, you're not going to find it at like places like GNC. You got to hear it through the grapevine. And when you see the prices is high, expensive, don't trip, because that's how the good stuff is. I was listening to Ron Wells the other day, and he was talking about clothes, how rich people don't wear clothes with Polo, Polo, and Ralph Lauren and all of that type of stuff. The real expensive stuff, it don't have them big fancy advertisements like like Tommy Hilfiger and all of that. You will have to see like a little tag or a little barcode on it. You will have to know how those jeans or shirts fit on a person and different things. You will have to have experience with those expensive clothes to know the designer versus Polo and Ralph Lauren. You're actually wearing another man's name all over your body. I refuse to put another man's name over my body. But the point that I'm making is the reason that these clothes, these t-shirts and stuff, like Romwell said, the reason why they cost $600 is because the fabrics, what they made out of, is going to last. It's going to do you good. As far as the other stuff, the other polo shirts that you get with the big polo and all of that stupid stuff, it's not going to last as long as the more expensive stuff. The same thing with supplements and amino acids and different things like that. Yeah, they're going to be expensive, especially if you take a lot of them how they want you to take them. Because this bottle, they say 5 is a serving. But people like me, I take like 20 of them damn pills a day, man, because I might not eat nothing until like 5 o'clock tonight. And then I'm still maintaining muscle and stuff and still growing muscle at the same time. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, expensive. Look, I don't even want it if it's not expensive like that. You know what? Another thing that the expensive do is it allows you to manifest more, like with the placebo. Like I'm thinking like, man, I didn't spend so much money on this. It's gonna work. How do I know it's gonna work? Because I spent so much damn money on it. That's how my mind be going, man. That's how my mind be going. If I don't spend a lot of money on it, if I get it for a too low of price, like the protein that's up in Walmart and all that, then I can't even manifest it's going to be good for me. Like I can't even use it as a placebo because I'm going to be sitting up there saying like, man, it's cheap for a reason. Gotta be a reason it's cheap. Just like on the other hand, I'm going to be like, man, you know what? This got to be good because it's expensive. That's how it is, man. Peace.